Hi everyone, Miss Griffith here, of course. I have a reading lesson for you today. This reading lesson is going to be using Sonday. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first part is reading sounds. If I were in the classroom setting, I would be showing the students the sound cards and they would be making the sound all together so that I can hear which students are saying the correct sound and such. For vowels, so A, E, I, O, U, I am going to make the long sound and the short sound. I, O, E, Z, Y, Y, G, A, K, V, P, M, J, K, S, Sh, B, F, O, E, D, N, X, T, W, U, A, K. We did review this sound at the end of the previous Sonday video. CK at the end of a word that follows a short vowel says K. All right, so we have read sounds. The next activity is spelling sounds. I am going to dictate the sound and then I'm also going to write it. Ah. B, D, W. Now to review, O, I, B, D, U, W. All right. Reading sounds is done. Spelling sounds is done. Now we are to the point of reading words. For reading words today, I am going to focus on the CK words. This is something that I talked about in the last video, and we reviewed that sound when we were reading sounds at the beginning of this video. Remember, the CK at the end of the word that follows a short vowel makes the K sound. Sick, deck, neck, tack, lick, shack, shuck, peck, muck, lack, sack, nick. Reading words, is very important. It builds fluency, accuracy. Keep on reading even if you know the words. All right, so we read sounds. And now we are going to spell, we read words and now I'm going to spell words. So we did do the CK words for the reading portion. Now for the spelling portion, I'm going to focus on when we double our F's, S's, L, or Z at the end of the word. Now remember, for that, those letters F, S, L, Z are doubled at the end of the word after a single vowel. So if the word was miss, you would write the M, the I, that's one single vowel, just one, then you would double the S. That's what that looks like. So just a little refresher for you before I start going over spelling and focusing on those double letters. Pass. Kiss. Fill. Gill. Off. Huff. And last but not least, buzz. If you are practicing something similar to this at home and your learner is writing words that have been said to them, you want to have them read those words back to you. Pass, kiss, fill, gill, off, huff, and buzz. Now, after spelling words, your learner can practice spelling sentences. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to demonstrate just one sentence that I will dictate. Can you see the fish? Can you see the fish? If your learner at home writes something similar to this or writes a sentence with errors, you might want to have them reread that sentence to see if they catch any of their own errors before correcting them. Can you see the fish? You might want to prompt them, say, what does each sentence start with? What does each sentence end with? And questions like that. You want to help your learner to focus on capital letters, ending punctuation, spelling, and spacing. Can you see the fish? There we go. All right. Now, the last step of a Sonday program is to read. So we have read sounds, spelled words, spelled words. Now we are going to practice our reading. I am going to use sentences that were provided for me with the Sonday program, but any reading material in your home would be sufficient for you to practice with your learner at home. Will Matt set the bag on top? Tell Jan to get the fish. His neck is tan. The gull can sit on the dock. May can pick up the duck. Now that I've practiced reading, we are all done with this lesson, and you can go ahead and stop here. Bye, guys.